picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the ship you and Cora were looking for?
We might be close.
So much fun. Violence.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Dressed warmer.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Maybe we should check out that Ket tech.
That's it. Good work.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Don't think that ice is for slushies. Bad weather for it.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder. I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Huh. I thought this would be the periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
False signal. One down.
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look. Sam, is there anything special about the battle sites we found? Feels like we missed something.
Analyzing geographic distribution, corpse decay, and information in the data entries. Stand by. I predict a high probability the resistance fighters are moving in the direction I've marked on your map.
If they're chasing Cat, they may need backup.
stiff do you have to hit every bump?
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Enemies incoming!
Took one out.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
This must be the piece of Remtech PB needs.
Remtech.
PB's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece, and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Some sort of guard post.
There's a door up ahead.
Imagine being posted out here.
Must be lonely.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
I hear the kid haven't abducted anyone from Nostra.
I'm reading a
There
normal
is no
temperature
place
range,
on both
Pathfinder.
sides from those things.
Go ahead and scan
I'm
that
telling
wraith
you,
for
the
me.
kid
I'll
avoid
take it
that
from there.
city.
Life support is back online. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We need to find Buxel, Neil's sister.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilj is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skiold said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Is the data they carried that important?
Nilj and the commander seem to think so. Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
You can do it!
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Hajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones, Turians. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
Finding the bunk.
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It's dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamp's here.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Did they injure you or just chase you off?
They chased me and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
What good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
Voxel says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude. I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
I am honored to meet you, Steward Eska. I am Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Wonderful. As we say here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
Tell me more about Techix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives, even with the Ket presence. I have lived here all my life, and there's no place I'd rather live.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself Steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of Techix. I ensure its functions, and that its people are safe. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Ket with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
Goodness. Enjoying the fresh air.
My back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Diffusion cores. Did that once. Spent a year paying it off. The ice drills in Hijara worry me. It's right over a Yuvara route.
I don't think they can drill deep enough to do any damage.
But it may...
Are you here to observe the Yuvara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yuvara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, you need to stop those hunters. The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
I want to come with you, Ryder.
You said you have folktales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder Ryder, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vesjak, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
Past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly. Our struggles are difficult. We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vold. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Looking at you. Why you be going over here?
I was giving them their instructions, so I hope
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in this?
You're the human who came from
You're a
Aya.
coward. Caught to the side.
Is it still
and being run out
beautiful
of
there?
town.
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
I'm Keska, by the way. I haven't seen you around Tenchix before.
I don't come here often. I work at the repository on Aya.
That sounds exciting.
Unless you really like reading. Less exciting than the resistance.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
It appears Kett have been here, Pathfinder.
Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
Kett.
Another false reading, but we must be closing in. Let's do this!
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god. And there's Kett on site. Let's clear them out. Take them down hard! Don't you worry! That's the Perryphone, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But... this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
It's like they saw the Perryphone itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
When you're ready for payback, we got something. Looks like a flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried...
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Anyway, we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark.
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Perryphone's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.